Hi guys, in today's video I will be teaching you how to make Maggi, it's this Indian noodles that we really like. So let's get started. So yeah, let's start by just putting some oil into the pan and yeah, you have to move it about. Keep on, and you want to try to get it into every area of the pan. I think I've got that now. So let's turn this on. Yep, it's turned on. So first of all, we want to make the veggies. So we put some ginger. That's cold, and peas. And peas. And then, since we don't need this bowl, I'll go put it away. Yeah, so you just want to let this cook for some time. Just, yeah. You'll know when it's done because, well, it will not be frozen anymore. So while we're doing that, let's get started on the noodle. So I have two, I have, you can see it down there. This is 2-minute noodles, me time treat recipe. And this is 2-minute noodles, easy peasy recipe. So, yeah. What we're going to do is we're just going to cut these open. Oh wait, don't cut them open. Squeeze them in every way. Torture the noodles. And then open them. Because then you don't have to cut them into parts, and it will be quicker to make. So it's the other way. So you get these sachets inside. Let me turn this down. You get these sachets inside. They let you. Well, they're basically like seasonings. So we're going to put these in. But, yeah, just put them out for the other one already. Don't forget to keep on stirring these peas. Pour that out. Great. So this is 5 packets worth of Maggi. Yeah, 5 packets. After this has completed, then you want to add a little bit of salt, but don't add too much because the seasoning already has quite a lot of salt in it. But just for extra taste, add a little bit. And some black pepper. So that should be enough. And passata. So this is tomato passata, sweet harvest. Yeah. and I've opened it already. And just put the whole packet. It might be a bit warm, so do it from high up. And squeeze it until it's like totally empty. Keep on squeezing it. You can fold it if you want, and then, yeah. Shake it, and then that should be it. Got a little bird there, but yeah. Be careful. Now we add the seasoning, and yeah. Make sure to cut it over a bowl or something like that, because you might open it too much and then it's all gonna spill. So yeah. Come on. Okay. I've opened it, and now I can just see it's open more. One seasoning done. Keep that out. Keep this out. Two seasonings done. 3 to go. Okay, so if you flip it, then usually all the seasoning at the top goes to the bottom. You won't have like a massive bowl full of seasoning. And just keep on putting it on in. Don't forget to stir it every now and then. Okay. It's a bit loud, so I'm going to turn it down. And yeah. Just mix it up a little bit. Then you can put the rest of the seasoning in. I'm just going to keep that bowl there so that it doesn't melt. Okay, so I haven't opened this enough, which means I need to be really careful and open it more. And once I have opened it that much, I can just pour all of the seasoning out. So keep on going with the seasoning. Okay. Now you can put the scissors away. You can just mix this up. Turn it up too. Mix it up, turn it up. And finally, it's time to put the noodles in. So, because there's so much on this plate, you have to be really careful to make sure it doesn't splash out of the bowl. And remember to put hot water in too. So we like our noodles soupy. So I put quite a lot of hot water when I make this. And what I usually say is, however many packets you have, I put 5. However many packets you have 1.5 cups for each packet. So since I have 5, that would be equal to 7.5. So this is number 4. This is number 5. And this is just a normal sized mug. So, yeah. This is 6. 1.5 left. And you'll see by this point it will start to make an orangey colour. And some of the noodles will spread out. Okay, so half. That's done with my kettle. Put this aside. This too. Now push it in. Mix it about. I thought there'd be much less than this, so I didn't choose the right container, which is why I have to be very careful when I do this. But yeah, choose a big container, not like the one I've chosen. So I'll just remove this so that you can see all of that. Usually something I recommend is that when you're fiddling with it, then put it on low heat, and when it's just cooking by itself and you're doing other stuff, say taking up the noodles, then put it on high heat. Yeah. Then you just have to leave it on high heat for about 2 minutes and get your bowls to serve it in. Or a plate actually, because yeah, plates. It might be a little too soupy for a plate, so yeah. I'll put them in the bowls. And I'll put these back. Yeah, okay. Stirring it a little bit more. And I think you can turn it down for a little while now while you get your plates ready or your bowls. And remember, if you're giving people bowls, don't forget the spoons. This is almost done, so just give it a few more mixes, and yeah, you're going to be good for a tasty meal. Okay, and if you want, you can spread extra vegetables on the top. So, yeah. That's great. And then make sure that you mix it. Great. Good. Some low heat. Okay. So now let's turn it off. Okay. That's a bit heavy. So yeah, that's what you're expecting. And I need to serve this now. So, serving spoons. Really, you could use anything to serve in. I prefer this mega giant spoon, which is like a normal spoon, but you can compare it to like size of my hand here. It's massive and it's perfect for serving noodles, I guess, because yeah, you have to be careful, don't get burned on this bit. So what I usually do is I give each bowl 1 spoon and keep on giving them 1 spoon each until when their bowl is finished, full. And usually there's still more left, so you can have more for later. Great. Three bowls. You know, I'm just going to put 4 in here because I know that there's going to be a lot more. So, and it might be a bit warm, so if you're not used to that heat, then maybe wear like oven gloves or put a towel on your hand. I think 1 more should do it for all of them, and then we'll still have a lot left over, which means that you can enjoy more of this delicious delicacy. Yeah, I think that's good for now. So I've used about half of the noodles, which means you can eat more. Yeah, have more servings. Anyway, that's the end of this lesson. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you like this lesson.